Hello, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. As you can see, I am not on the center map. Uh, this is kind of a video letting you know that my video for part 2 of our RG taming and stuff like that is not going to be coming out. Not sure what's going on with it. One thing to remember, I'm still fairly new at this YouTube thing, and there's going to be some bumps in the road, and it seems my bump in the road right now seems to be using Windows Movie Maker. It sucks. It's not bad. Yeah, it does pretty good for videos that you don't have to do a lot of editing to, or a lot of cuts, and as long as you keep them under a certain length. Now, when I start getting into videos that are hour and a half long and I'm having to, I'm cutting it down to 30 minutes or so, that seems to be when I have the issue. So, part 2 is not coming right now. I've been working with some other editing software, and I'm trying to get my feel around that. So, I'm going to put those off to the side. We'll save them, and at a later date when I need something to put up and I can see if I can get them working, we'll put those up. So, but I wanted to get an ARK video out today. I usually put one up on Friday. So we are back in my modded world now. I have not been in here. I've not messed with anything since the last time we were in here. I am going to try to work on bringing it back. I don't know when, and I'm not sure exactly what mods it is that I want to use. So, but for now, I figured we would come in here on the island, we'd check out the new biomes, and see if we can't find one of the new titanosaurs. Just as more or less, like I said, as a way to get a video out today for ARK. As you can see, I still got my birds out here. So we're going to head on out. Let us look at our map. Now, I have done a dino wipe, so if there is any chance for a titanosaur, however you pronounce it, to spawn, we should be able to get one to spawn. So we are going to head up here. We're going to go check out the new redwood forest. Should be that big middle island there. I think that was the area that they changed. Okay, so our dino wipe did work. I see the Diplo. Those weren't in here the last time we were here. It's been a couple of updates back since we've been in here. We're not going to be able to tame. Well, I don't want to say we're not going to be able to tame one of those titanosaurs, because I've got a. In order to knock one of them down, you've got to give it a bunch of headshot damage. Now, I've got these full KO darts. Oh, there it is. So I don't know if those will work with it or not. Well, if we find one, we'll see. And those trees are quite impressive. I know they're very big. I don't know if you can actually cut them down or not. So with this new update, they have added the redwood biome. They've updated the snow biome. They have added the titanosaur. They've added some new platforms for the tree. You can actually build in these redwood trees. As far as I know, the tree platforms will not spawn, or not spawn, but will not place on regular trees. So they've added rope ladders that you can use. They have added gas masks. They've added which there's a new, I don't know what exactly the item is, but they've added a new item to it. Wait, I can look and see what it's called here. Let's go into our inventory, into our engrams. I have -2 engrams. That's odd. One of my mods must not be loaded up or something. So let's go down here. Absorbent substrate. This right here, you have to use, or you use this to make the gas mask. Of course, they added the saddle for the Titanosaur, which I'm not sure what level you have to be for that. I guess we can just pull it up here and look. There it is. And it takes 170 engrams. This thing is a beast to build. It takes 4,000 metal, 4,000 hide, 1,600, I think it is, cementing paste. There's some terror birds there. So yeah, this biome is completely, they've changed everything from the ground up. They've added some kind of like smaller ruins and stuff like that in here. They've added some new foliage to look at. They've added T-Rexes in here. Ooh. Let's go up here on the hill. Let's look around and see what we can see. Definitely doesn't necessarily look like a safe place to be. Yeah, run off. You can't touch me. So, but I've not... Hey, this thing... Oh, there's a little pond over here, or... Maybe that's waterway. I've not seen any of the ruins or anything like that. I do know that what was the swamp cave is still the swamp cave, but it is now inside of this biome. Oh wow, you can hear birds chirping and everything else in here. We'll see if we can find a nice little safe spot here. Of course, I say safe, but probably as soon as I land, something will come after me here. Let us see if we can cut one of these big boys down. Nope. So we cannot cut those. Let's see if we can cut one of the smaller ones down here. Alright, so it looks like we can cut those down. So the great big ones are just there for as a permanent fixture and for placing the tree platforms on. This is a very, very beautiful, beautiful place. I could definitely see building a base up in here somewhere. So we are going to now head up to what was the snow biome, or what is the snow biome. While we're going through here, we'll keep an eye out for big Titanosaur. I've yet to see one. I haven't been on the center yet. I know they haven't, or at least last I had heard, they had not added them to it yet. Which they are working on the redwood forest for the center. They're talking about maybe 3 to 4 weeks before it will be ready. So that'll be great. We'll have have them on there. Which I think if once they do put them on there, if I haven't found a spot to build my permanent base for myself, that'll probably be what we do. We'll do, you know, I talked about in one of my Minecraft videos of, well, not just Minecraft video, in we were doing RadioCraft about building in the jungle and building kind of an Ewok village. So with these new platforms, we'll be able to do that on in here. So that'd be something different, something neat to try out. Whoa. Man, it's not liking this today. Don't know how far we're going to be able to get up in here because I don't have anything. Alright, so this is still the old snow biome. There's a cave over there. I don't know. I guess that's the newer cave. I've not ever been into the two new caves that they had added a few updates back. So as you can see, the snow biome now stretches out. It used to end basically right along this river as you headed out into the to the ocean there. It now takes over all of this mountain, which this mountain, the mountain has stayed the same. They've kind of thinned these trees out. Because I mean, there was a ton of trees here. You really couldn't see a whole lot. I don't even have a torch on me here. Keep an eye on our health. So yeah, this all over here is now snow. It wasn't before. There's a Quetzal. I have spent a lot of time up here on this mountain. We done the fight for the last little bit of the server that we had done. Our base for that was actually right down here on this island, and that was one of the reasons why we were done with that, because this biome was going to change and it was no longer going to be a good place for us to have a base. So we decided to switch it over to the center, and that is where we are now. Ooh. Loading all this stuff in for the first time. So, you all let me know any mods you all want to see on this. You know, I've had a few of them that I have done on here. You know, any mods that you all have seen, I'll be more than happy to throw one and try out. We're going to completely wipe this world and restart. Like I said, I don't know what all I'm going to put into it yet, but we'll see when we get to that point. So here's another new addition, and that is all this little bay right here. They put all these cool blue little icebergs and stuff like that in here, glaciers, whatever you want to call them. I don't know if there's any penguins that spawn on here or if it's just here. No, doesn't really look like it. So I tell you what, that's pretty much all the newer areas. I don't know, they had, go over here right quick and see. It's getting ready to be nighttime. See if the little pond is still down here. It was one of my favorite areas. Right here in the middle of this little section of woods, there was, whoa, There we go. Brighten it up just a little bit. Oh no, it's all still here. I love this lure. This is where I would always come to get all of my cementing paste, because there's always beavers here. Alright, so I'm going to cut here. I'm going to fly around for a little while, see if I can find one of the titanosaurs, and if I find one, I'll bring you back. If not, then I'll still bring you back, but that'll probably be the end of what we do. So I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I've been at this for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I have combed over about every inch of this island, and I don't see one. So that kind of sucks. So, but since this is going to be our last time in this world, we're going to go down here and park. We'll go down here and park our RG. And let us get some water. So let us do I know that this is cheaty, but I'd like to see one, and I'd like to put one. Well, not really put one in the video. I could care less about that, but I would like to just see one. And then we're not going to be playing in this world anymore. I can't spell. So I thought we'd just go ahead and do this and just be done with it. Did it work? No, that didn't work. Well, oh, that should be. Let us try the other one here right quick. Oh, I know why it didn't work, because I can't spell. So let's try this again. See, look, I did it again. Did that work that time? Nope. Oh well. We're just not going to get to see one. So anyway, we'll go ahead and call it here. Like I said, I just wanted to show you all the updates. I was hoping we'd get to see the new dino, but I guess that's just not going to happen. Hopefully, we're going to get set up here. I don't know how long it's going to take, maybe a week or so. Probably what I'm going to wind up doing is, this is going to wind up being just like a one, maybe two a week, or 2 episodes a week. Because I've already got, the other 2 main series going. This one's going to be just kind of a showcase of mods and stuff like that. Like I said, we're going to keep it on this island. That way we can stay up with the updates and everything. So I guess for that, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys later. Bye.